Good morning and welcome to the UXI Sport Cross Border Under 20 competition, coming to you live from Stellenbosch, where it's a fun-filled day of rugby that awaits us here at the Clutersville Stadium. We've got two matches for you. One is going to kick off in just a little bit. It's Western Province Mambas taking on the Badgers. And that dangerous, quick back three of Toriso Legori, William John Ferguson, and Loan Janse van Rensburg make up the starting 15 for the Mambas. On the bench, there We are about to get ready for kickoff here at the Cluttersville Stadium. Beautiful sports grounds. It's got 3 rugby fields and 2 football fields. And we set up here on the pitches there as well. It is cricket season in most of the country, but it's cross-border for us here at UXI Sport. And of course, if you want some more information, you can go to our socials. It's at UXI Sport, and of course our website, www.uxisport.co.za. Lekker! It's a beautiful day, it's good conditions. It was a little bit overcast earlier in the day, but the sun is coming out. The referee is ready, and we're about to get underway with the first bit of action. We're going to see the Mambas run out first. For those of you who don't know, Hippo, who's standing on the line there, is our official mascot here at Western Province. We don't go anywhere without Hippo. We take him everywhere with us. So that's the Mambas, of course led by Ulrich Arendse, wearing the big number 5. And now Aiden Africa. He's going to bring out the badges in the all-white kit. Of course, I'll be joined later on in the commentary box by Coach Hendrik Lau for the second match. He's just standing in pitch side as one of the coaches for this game, especially in the Badgers side, due to, unfortunately, Coach Ivan Jacobs, one of our staff members here, our colleagues. His mother-in-law sadly passed away last night, so our prayers and our thoughts are with him as well. And I can guarantee you,
we're on our way, Captain, we're on our way.
I can guarantee you that the Badgers boys will be playing for him. We're going to get underway. Tato Morukanele kicks it down the middle of the field, gathered by Atang Puka, but he's hit up there by his counterpart there, Ulrich Arendse. Out comes the ball to Damon De Lange on his left boot. It's a good kick. We've got him Measley and Petey at the back there. Just passes it to Adam Manuel. Takes it on the line. He spots a gap. Adam Manuel, the man from Dubai, goes past another. Is he going to score this time? No, he's brought down by his opposite number. Still goes on, but eventually it scored. Toriso Logori is in the corner. Adam Manuel, take a bow. The big number 8 spots a gap all the way through. You can check it on the replay there. Beat 5 defenders, including Damon De Lange, the fullback. Eventually he's brought down, but he gets the pass away. Beautiful stuff. Risa Botha passes it on, and Lagori is in the corner for the score. And Measley and Petey. He's going to see if he can add another 2 points to the score. Difficult kick. Strikes it well. Nope. It just fades away to the right, so it stays 5-0. You can see once again, Adam Manuel beating 5 defenders, pops the pass away, and Risa Botha hands it off on a platter for Toriso Lagori. 5-0, the Mambas lead. Damon De Lange now. Oh, Liam Gertz just couldn't gather that one. But it is knocked on by the left winger of the Mambas. Of the Badgers. Apologies. It's going to be the first scrum down. It's going to be interesting to see how these teams match up at set piece.
They crouch. Set. Stay nine.
It's a big shove coming in from the Badgers. Exit play, Muslim PT, and looks a really good kick, but it's taken back inside, says the referee.
We're taken back. Is a number?
Taken back, kicked it directly in the touch. Unfortunately.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Just
10, please.
didn't get it
10, get 10.
correctly, that exit. First line out now. Omalemo. Omo as is well known.
It's good.
Good take. Miscommunication at the line out there from the Badgers. Inside, that ball looks to be out. Does Ademanuel, he drives it up. He's going to try and set it up now. Remember, if they try and go wide and they score from here, the whistle doesn't blow. It's a 9-pointer. They're going to exit. Tato Madukanele. The good exit there.
Green.
Brings play up between the 10 and halfway mark. So
Numbers.
almost got another opportunity.
5 is a number, guys.
Referee just getting some assistance from it's a 5-man line out, 5-man setup here. Good line out once again. Luke Brulot gets it in hand. Omalemo now. Omalemo Mkabe. It's a little scrappy, but Luke Brulot now. He runs hard. He spots something. Out wide it goes. Banayono Slangwani takes it up here. Now Damon De Lange, a little grubber kick through.
Tackle.
Arano Faltain clears it up for the Mambas. Building a wall now. Lawan Jansa van Rensburg waiting for it. Gets it. Exits. It's not really a good kick. Brings play up still in on the 22-meter line. And the Badgers have got another throw at the dice here. Putting some early pressure. Some early pressure on the Mambas.
Do either you in or out, ne?
Vian van Zyl just couldn't gather. And Ethan Klaassen now gets it, but here's a penalty. There's the referee. Damon De Lange. Aiden Africa deciding no.
Number 2, you need to
We are
step in.
going to kick it into touch. We're going to set up another line out. Line out's been doing well.
Up in the front, please. There you go.
Just want to apologize for the scenes there. They're just trying to move the gazebo so we can see in the corner. They'll probably have to try and move the other one as well,
Stay.
because that angle is almost the same there. But is another ball set up though now. Aiden Reiners brings it out to De Lange. They're going to go out wide now. Big taking up Rwanda Africa, running a hard line. Michael Fourie is part of the tackle. He should be releasing. That's 5 points to nil. And it looks like these boys want to run. They do tap it, but Omo did not tap it. He forgot that he needed to tap the ball. There needs to be clear space between his foot the ball in the air. There needs to be a little bit of space. Completely forgot about it. But nonetheless, it's a scrum. And the Mambas can look to exit from here. The Mambas, of course, coached by Bola Conradi and Nkosi Nofuma. Carissa Page is the SNC, the Badgers, coached by Ivan Jacobs. And of course, Jacqueline Martinez. Out wide they go. They want to score tries. They want to run. William John Ferguson kicks it ahead. Still play on, says the referee. And he's cleared up. William John Ferguson inside ball. Rano Falta is going to look for support. Finally gets a Tato Morukanele. There's been no break in play. And that's the first 7-pointer. That's the first 7-pointer. Originating inside their 22. Yes, there was a grubber kick here and there, a kick forward, but they gathered the ball back. And of course, quick thinking by the little scrum of Tato Morukanele as well, outside centre. Just bumps and shrugs him off and scores the first 7-pointer of this tournament. The Mambas under all sorts of pressure in this half. Yes, they scored first, but for the rest of it, under pressure indeed. And now Emishla Mpiti adds the extras, and that's the first full 9-pointer of the competition. It's 14 points to 0. And the Badgers have got a lot of work to do. Kickoff once again. Damon DeLange goes deep this time. Once again, that man, Adam Manuel, he's looking for space, finds it again. Eventually is brought down by Nkabe. Falling over, there's Donley Koopman, so the referee is playing advantage, but they want to swing it wide. Great tackle though. But it's offside, says the referee, and it's of course against the number 3 there, Donley Koopman. Tight head prop. It's coming in from the side there. And Emishla Mpiti is going to try and get play outside. It's a little bit of a wayward kick, but eventually he finds touch and brings play into the Badgers half. And Ethan Klaassen with the ball in hand. Austin Guai, Lee Smith, really good, big front row. That's a little wayward throw there, and back it comes once again. Badgers way, but it is a forward pass. The referee just not happy with some chats there from the Mambas. Damon DeLange is going to kick it out. That's a good kick, brings play inside the 22.
They got numbers, green. Where's the number?
Omo is waiting for his line out, waiting for his set piece. Want to win this one.
You're not part of the line now, ne?
Panayolo. Vian gets it. Beautiful pop down. Out it comes wide. It's a wayward pass. Backwards, says the referee. Reiners with a really bad pass there. So he's fly off. It's a penalty, says the referee. A little bit of confusion going on there. Just want to have clarity. There was no ruck call. If there was a ruck call, they wouldn't have been allowed to play the scrum off, but there was no ruck call.
5 is a number. Sorry. Sorry.
The referee not happy with proceedings at the line-up. Spacing not too well, so a little overcast here all of a sudden. There's a little bit of
back 10 please, man. Thank you.
little overcast, little chilly, little breeze going on here. Skew, says the referee.
Scrum.
Iran Africa says they're going to scrum. Donny Koopman, Colin Mamabolo, Omolemo Ngabe, you would say. By the grace.
Like coach.
Man, big man. Wants the scrum. Oh, it's a good hit on both sides. Mambas especially good hit. Unfortunately, Reiners in too much of a rush knocks the ball forward. Just a little miscommunication between the captain and his scrum off. Just couldn't get the ball away. They're gonna scrum again. It's a good hit. It's a good scrum. Austin Guai, Donny Koopman doing the business for the Badgers.
Numbers.
It's kicked out once again.
5 is the number. Ball.
Omo gets it once again. Out. Short ball. What an angle. What a hit. Still kept going. Reiners now once again. Out it comes to Africa. Takes on 3 guys. Being held up in the contact. Eventually gets the ball away to Crotty. Chip ahead. Is it? That's a beautiful score. Shamano de Klerk in the corner. Beautiful piece of play by the Badgers. Little grabber through Zamo Kusle Crotty. Didn't have any options. You can look now. Rwanda, Africa taking on the line. Was held up by 3 players. Eventually threw the ball out. Spotted the space at the back. Zamo Crotty and Shamano de Klerk is in for the first score of the game. The Badgers pull one back. That's 14 points to 5. And there is a kick to come from Damon DeLang. Unfortunately, doesn't kick it. The score stays 14 points to 5. Kick off now, Tato Modukanele. Unfortunately, couldn't gather William John Ferguson. Was a knock on first, the referee didn't spot it.
Sorry.
Liam Manuel, of course, wearing a number 24 jersey today. Playing on the blind side flank. And Ethan Clarkson.
There you go.
He's got the ball in hand. A wayward throw. And Omo passes it on. Damon DeLanga takes it up. takes on the line. Aiden Reiners now needs quick ball. Rwanda Africa swings it wide to Zamo Kroti. Zama couldn't really get his pass away. It's a wayward pass instead, and once again these errors, just too many errors. Error rates going up for the Badgers. They've been really good at the scrums this far. Donny Koopman switched over. He's on the loose head side. He's scrumming against Lee Smith. Good hit once again, both sides. It's a good scrum. Out it comes now. Mpiti. Short. Modukanele. But it's a forward pass. Unfortunately, pass went a little bit forward. It was a beautiful piece of play though. Good hard line from the big outside centre. It's going to be another one of those scrums. Scrums have been really good this far, on both sides. Really good on the hits. Let's see what happens to this one. It's a good hit once again, both sides. They're wheeling the scrum, surely. Sitting next to me, of course, our scrumming expert, Coach Rai's Sali. I should be hitting going forward, not wheeling immediately. For a man who's not, his expertise is not scrums, surely I should know that that's a little bit illegal there, a little bit naughty from the Mambas. You've got to get it forward first. It's good hit once again, let's see. Are they going to wheel it? No, they don't. Aiden Africa picks it up at the back. There's a lot of space for him. He's got to offload, surely. Beats 3 defenders eventually. He's pulled down by 2. And Reiners now has got the advantage. Surely should be offside. The Lange now has got to take it up. There's no options. Passes it on to Mama Polo. Reiners now once again. Surely they should look. They're looking offside. Oh, the Mambas. Oh, you're not. Is he going to bring it back for the penalty?
Captain White?
Ah, there's an option.
We don't have discipline. We need to get the discipline back. Please. Okay.
Just upset about the discipline there, the referee, but eventually does give the penalty. Coach Jacko and Martin is just very vocal about that offside lines of the Mambas. Of course, we've got another game after this one, and it's the visiting team from Pretoria, Harlequins.
Good numbers.
Was both directors of rugby here as well. Coach Gert Mulder and Coach Anton Moorman. Back to the action though. Omolomo Nkabe. Omo has got to find his jumper here. Oh, it looks a little wayward. That's extremely skew from the young man. Throwing of the Badgers. They seem to be letting them down here.
Same place.
They've opted for the line-out, Captain Ulrich Arendse. He loves a good line-up. Nice, tall, lanky lock forward. It is knocked towards the Badgers side though. Here they come. Omo takes it up once again, beats one defender. Gets it into the 22 of the Mambas. Slow ball. It comes out. Brulot Wide pass, Kutso Ramalepe. Keeps it inside, Liam Geertse steps again, gives it to Zamel Kroti. There is a penalty advantage for a high tackle. It's number 14, William John Ferguson being penalised here. They've got to think about what it is that they want to do here, the Badgers. The lineouts are not working. They opt for a lineout once again.
Four there. You should say, keep. Should you make? So that, hey, a net word man, assembly, it should be good word.
Let's see if Omo can find his jumpers now.
Back. It's 10 meters back. You need to go back. That's
big unit. Omolemo, Kabe. Really struggling in the lineouts. Really struggling in the lineouts. The hooker for the Badgers. They tapped it, they kicked it.
Yeah, inside, yeah. It's your ball.
They can play.
Somebody else
if they want to. No, it has been touched by somebody else on the outside.
Green, we got numbers? 4 men. 4 is the number.
Just want to remind everybody that there is rotating subs if they deem needed. 24 minutes into the game, 14 points to 5. The Badgers and the Mambas. The Badgers struggling once again in the lineouts. Malemo has only got 2 of his jumpers so far. Rano Falta is tackled back by Tonley Koopman and they've been shoving over. It's a good counter ruck from the men in white. Aiden Africa now spots a gap. Wants to take it on himself.
He didn't touch it.
Slow ball once again. Mama Polo. 2 men have got to bring him down. Rainers now looking for DeLange. Spot space. Still going. There's a fly off. Raiders now brings it back on the blind side. And unfortunately, it's knocked forward. And there's a wholesale changes by Coach Jacqueline Martinez, bringing on the entire bomb squad. It's Liam Geertse, it's Kutso Ramalepe, Aiden Reiners, Omalemo, Banayolo, Damon DeLange, they all coming off. Shamaro de Klerk as well as Rwano Africa. So on the field now is Jonan Base, Keegan Bryn, Ethan Williams, Diego Peters on there as well as Tasman Hoffman, Jordan Adams, Kutso Ramalepe is actually staying on the field. And then Abel Bowers is on there as well. Bringing on the bomb squad early, Coach Jacqueline. It's a good exit from Tata though. Here comes Jordan Adams. Jordan Adams. Oh, he's passed it, but it does go to hand. There goes Diego Peters, big unit as well. There's Ethan Williams, the man formerly from the Pumas, transferred to Province. Needs quick ball now, Abel Bowers. Ah, beautiful play. Here's trouble if the ball goes wide. Jordan Adams tries to take on 3 men at the same time. Probably should have gone with the pass. It's still on though, out wide. Is it going to be a Dutch try here? No, it's not. It's Vian Fitzale, the Namibian, who dives over. Thought it was going to be the Dutchman. It's going to be the Namibian. Under this. Over the line there, brilliant stuff. So, for your information, on the field now, we've got a Namibian who's been here for a year. We've got 3 Dutch nationals, including a Dutch under 18 two Dutch under 18 national players. And that, of course, is our Dutchman, is Luc Brullo, wearing the number 6 jersey. The man who you need to look out for as well, very big, strong 16-year-old Joran Buys. And then Abel Bowers in the number 10 jumper. He's going to take the kick now. They are spending the number 20, yes. He is, or the three of them are spending the year with us here, and they have grown and learned so much about the game. They couldn't wait. They are so excited to play their first 15s game here in South Africa. They've only been here 2 months, so we've been preparing them for this cross-border competition. Beautiful hands and skill once again. And it's 14 points to 10. The Badgers back in it. Everybody looks offside there. The ref said it's fine. Here comes Joran Buys. Just a little error there in judgment. Probably shouldn't have passed that one there. But nonetheless, bringing the Mambas right back into the game here. That little error. Gotta try and get that error rate down.
Until say crouch. Just like this, ne? Just like this.
Of course, beautiful scenes here. Victorsville Stadium, sports ground. Good hit on the scrum once again by the Mambas. Now the Badgers putting it back. Adam Manuel pops it off. Out it comes through the hands. Tato Madukanele. Falte now gives it out. Dylan Smith. Out it comes once again. Quick ball now to Austin Guai. Bumps off one. Falte still going same side. There's trouble here. Lawani Jansen van Rensburg. He's got gas. Again, same side. Ball. Just a little wild passing here from the Mambas and Measley and Petey. Just a little bit of a wild one there. Building a wall on the Badgers. And they want to exit here. It's a good box kick. Is it out? No, it's not out. Referee gives up penalty, and here come the Mambas. Once again, Lee Smith. It's a little knock on there, so it was a legal steal, but it just knocked the ball on Joran Buys, and it's going to be a scrum down 5 meters away from the Badgers goal line. Good hit once again, good scrum, but it comes out wide. Yes, trouble outside. Tato Madukanele wanted to go alone. Surely should be a try. I think it is going to be a try. Try is going to be awarded. Tato Madukanele beats 2 defenders, gets himself over the line. As you can see, beautiful scrum by the Badgers, but the ball got out. And it was a strike play by the Mambas. Madukanele wasn't held in the tackle, says the referee. And he could jot down the ball and score the third one for the Mambas. And PT now. Kicks it. And that adds another 2 points Just have a look at that beautiful scrum by the Badgers, but the ball got out. And PT now, wide ball off to Modukanele. Admin on the outside. Beautiful tackle by Ethan Williams, but he wasn't held, says the referee. So he could go over the score. Another try for the Mambas. It's a good kick. Good chase by Joran Buys. Surely he should knock that on. That should have been offside, isn't it? No, the referee says, It's just a knock on. As you can see on your screen, applications for 2025 is open right now. Head on over to our social media pages.
Look at my arm. Look.
All the information is on there. You can see what we've been up to all across the country in all our institutes. Let's get back to the action. Just focused on the scrum. Of course, the Badgers made wholesale changes to their team about 12 minutes ago. Joran Buys brings it out. Abel Bowers gets it back now. Ethan Williams. Diego Peters it was actually to Kutso Ramalepe. Now that's a good steal. Liam Manuel. It's a really, really good steal from the young man. And the Muslim PT kicks it out. Brings play right down between the 10 and the 22 meters. Tato Modukanele is being replaced by Quade Kun at this point in the game. And Ethan Klaassen. Can he find his jumper? No, he cannot, but eventually it's gathered again. Out it comes wide. Adam Manuel now picks it up. He's looking for the offload. Throws a wild one. Low on Janssen van Rensburg. He's got a lot of speed. He goes on the run. Also throwing wild passes of the Mambas. Eventually back with the Mambas. And Muslim PT steps one, kicks it out now, it's charged down. Kutso Ramalepe. He's got a lot of speed, he spots some space. Kutso Ramalepe! Is he going to go all the way? Can he offload? He can, but it's gathered by William John Ferguson. That's taken back. So it should be a 5-meter scrum. It is for the Badgers. Just not getting it to stick.
4 minutes to go. 4 minutes.
The Badgers really good on the attack.
Stop, Dave.
It's going to be a little bit of a delay here. Just waiting for Tato Modukanele to come off the field. Got it, the young Tato. Now 3.5 minutes to go. 3 minutes 40 seconds to go before half time. Joran Buys feeds the scrum. That's get picked up by Iron Africa. Is he going all the way? Nope. Held up just short. No communication by Joran Buys and Luke Burlock. What happened over there? And it's a penalty now to the Mambas. The Badgers should be kicking themselves. So many opportunities and they just couldn't make it stick. Muslim PT exits. It only takes play up to his own 22-meter line.
Okay, the middle. Here's the middle, there's the middle. I'm inside it, please.
Back to the action we go. Falte now. Once again, Adam Manuel carries. Kairan Lazar. Ah, young man. Brilliant. Gets it back. Aiden Africa is the captain. They want to tap, they want to run, they want to get one back before half time. There's 2 minutes left. Luke Brulot. Oh, Keegan Bryn. That should be a high tackle, isn't it? Aiden Africa carries well. Should leave it, shouldn't he? Once again, should be offside. That should be a try. Yep, there he is. He's so strong, this kid. Joran Base over for his first try for the Badgers. Uses his power. Drags 2 guys with him. Once again there, once contact is made and you've taken him away, you've got to release the ball. Joran Base picks it up, realizes he can use his strength here, gets a little bit of a shove over by Ethan Williams. A little bit of help there. And he's over for the score. And the Badgers pull one back. It's 21 points to 15. And there's a kick to come from young Abel Bowers.
Can we go?
Of course, this game and the technical staff of this game, absolutely fantastic. Head of video and game analysis, national head of video and game analysis. Hein, we've got Vickers, we've got Johan, we've got Evert here as well doing the business. That looks like a good kick, and it is a good kick. It's 21 points to 17. The Mambas lead the Badgers, and we've got a 10-minute half time. We'll play you some ads. Check it out. This is the first match of the UXI Sport Under 20 cross-border competition. We'll be back with the second half in just a little bit. Back live for the second half here, the first match of the UXI Sport cross-border competition. And it's 21 points to 17. The Mambas lead the Badgers. Just some interesting facts quickly. So this year we've got 58 Currie Cup caps, 58 Currie Cup players in various age groups throughout Griquas, Cheetahs. We've got some of the Bulls, the Pumas, one of the Lions as well, and then under 19s, under 21s, and of course our Western Province and Boland boys as well representing. And then we've got our ladies, and one of our ladies is actually Ladine Kruger, who's an SA under 20 junior women's box. And of course we found out earlier this week that our very own Tyrell Wilson has got her first professional contract at the Boland ladies as well. Back to the action we go. So Ruben Kloete gives it out. Cheslin Brand, big pass out wide. Here come the Mambas. Michael Fourie, steps one, steps two, eventually is brought down. The referee says tackler didn't roll there. And as off his feet is Omo Mkabe. Ulrich Arendse just slows the ball down. He wants a scrum. Interesting call by the captain. Wants to have a scrum here. Just basically on the 10-meter line. Big units in the front row for the Mambas. Couple of changes there as well. See Daniel Noach on the field, Kwait Kun on the field as well as Jonathan Ieso. Kwait Kun replaced Tato Mudukanele earlier, just before half time. Cheslin Brandt now pops it off. Ruben Kloete to Kwait Kun, looking for support, but eventually takes it up himself. Kloete now pops it inside. Adam Manuel, good play by the Mambas. Gotta get quick ball. Cheslin Brand held up. Couldn't get his pass away there. Van Rensburg pops it, kick through. Reiners back to cover though. Big power by the number 9. Pops it off to his captain, Aiden Africa. The Badgers, they want to play. Zamukroti at 10. Omalemo Mkabe is carried back by Ulrich Arendse in the tackle. It's a good box kick. Beautiful kick. Aiden Reiners keeping play in the Mambas territory. Mambas trying to get out of their half here. Did manage to get so. Badgers really showing some grit here. And Ethan Klaassen's got to find his jumpers for this lineup. Vian van Zyl does win it, but it's gathered by Adam Manuel. Kloete now. Imran Dastagir. He's on the field as well. Cheslin Brandt now has got to clean it up. Replacement fly off. Out wide it goes, though it's backwards. And Van Rensburg's got it. He kicks it ahead. Zamo Kusle Koroti. He wants to take on the line. And he does so. He's eventually brought down. Rwanda Africa spots space on the blind side. Kicks it ahead. Michael Fourie is there. Not held in the tackle though. There's no tackle. So it's fine. It's open play, says the referee. Van Rensburg once again. Janse van Rensburg. Apologies, low on. He's got a lot of speed, a lot of power, a lot of skill. The referee says it's play on. Ruben Kloete with a box kick. Back to Zamo Kusle Kroti. See space. That's the winger. Gives it to Mkabe. Passes a wild pass. And a Tangpuko. He gathers the ball. Gives it to Panayolo. Slangwani. Reiners now. Short side once again. Vian Verzeil. He's held up by both Lee Smith and Ethan Klaassen. Still going. Vian Verzeil. Reiners now. Donley Koopman. He's going to go straight ahead. Spot space. Donley Koopman gives it inside. He's captain. Iran Africa. And the Badgers are on the board. He takes first blood in this contest in the second half. He's watching it again. Donley Koopman into the space beautifully, hands it off. Iran Africa is under the sticks for a 5-pointer. The Badgers lead for the first time in this game, and there's a kick to come. Damon De Lange. Let's get to see if he can add the 2 points. Should be a fairly easy kick. Straight down the middle. It is beautiful conversion. 24 points to 21. The Badgers leading this game. As you can see, applications are now open at all our institutions nationwide. So you can just go to uxisport.co.za for more information. And we go back to the action now. The Badgers mauling, but it's ripped in the tackle. The referee says illegally. Abel Bowers has got the ball. Damon De Lange was replaced by Abel Bowers. Quickly, there is rotating substitutions. I just want to remind everybody, and there is another game after this one. That is the Western Province Cobras taking on the Harlequins Rugby Institute, all the way from Pretoria. Omo Gabe had trouble today with his jumpers. Let's see if we can find them now. He does find a Tangpuko. Beautiful stuff. Luke Brulot gives it to Banayongolo. Slangwani. Harlequins Sali comes away with a steal. Beautifully done on the ball. First arriving player. Immediately pulls that up, and it's a penalty. Ruben Kluter wants to play. He spots gap. But unfortunately goes wayward, and once again the Mambas, they're going to go to the blind. Rwanda Africa sees space outside. So that is advantage over Lawan Jansen van Rensburg. He's got to clean it up. Steps 1, steps 2, steps 3, still going. Gives it out to Irshan Sali. Remember, if they do go score from here, it is a 7-point try. Kluter now. Imran Dastagir runs through the space. Eventually he's brought down. So here, the Harlequins getting ready in the background. Out wide it goes. Liam Manuel. Steps 1, steps 2. Liam Manuel still going through. Gives it off. Quite good. Keeping the ball alive here is the Mambas. Ruben Kluter on the blind side. Chips it ahead. Scrum off on scrum off now. But Reiners, he clears it. And he's going to exit. What a kick by the scrum off. Beautiful stuff by the number 9. Aiden Reiners playing one hell of a game here today. Of course, another man who went on trial, was asked to come on trial to the Greek was under 21 setup. "24 points at 21, the Badgers lead the Mambas. 10 minutes left. Imran Dastakir. Aiden Reiners, powerful. Stellenbosch gives it to Michael Fourie. Quite good now. Butterfingers. Still backwards. Wide it comes. Liam Gertze also drops the ball out wide. Still advantage to the Badgers. Abel Bowers, now Luke Brulot, another Dutchman. Liam Gertze thinks he's away, but the referee brings play back. It's going to be a scrum down to the Mambas. The Mambas, of course, coached by legendary Springbok scrum half Bola Conradi and his assistant coach Nkosi Nofuma. And the Badgers, of course, coached by another former legendary South African rugby player, Ivan Jacobs. You see a shot there of Cohen's getting ready for action. The boys are pumped up, they fire up. It's going to be an absolute humdinger of a match later on. Ruben Klute feeds the scrum now. Quickly up on the line is the Badgers, but the Mambas still have the ball. Building a wall is the call. They're going to exit from here. Van Rensburg, Janse van Rensburg, I should say. Penalty for the Mambas. Of course, we want to emphasize multi-phase play. You've got to play quickly. You've got to play clever as well. It's all about making sure you win this game. And there's not a good exit from the kick. Zamo Kusle Kroti. Good kick by the fullback / outside centre as well. It's a good kick, putting the pressure right back on the Mambas. Good play by the outside centre. He's got a lot of speed. And it's going to be Omolemo Ngabe. It's going to be a Badgers line-out because there was a touch on it by Jonathan Eso, trying to cover off that kick, trying to keep it alive. Omolemo Ngabe throwing it wayward once again, and Michael Fourie and Kwait Kun dropping the balls here quite a lot, and it's going to be a scrum down to the Badgers. Of course, Harlequins coached by Director of Rugby, Coach Gert Mulder, and Head Coach Rashay Steenkamp. They made the journey all the way from Pretoria, so it's going to be a cracker of the game. They've been here for 2 days now. Can't wait to show them the sights and scenes of Stellenbosch. First, got to focus on playing the games. It is the Badgers who have the putting to the scrum. Aiden Reiners feeds it. It's a set play move. Out wide it comes. Shamara de Klerk beats Jonathan here. So he's going for the corner. Pops it inside. Michael Fourie is there to cover off. It's available though, but nope. The referee says penalty for holding on. Crotty now taps it and goes himself. And he's over the line. That's another try by the Badgers. The referee just stopping play. There was a little bit of a head clash there. As we see, holding on to the ball there, Michael Fourie. Zamakusle Crotty was on his feet first. Taps it. Spots a gap between Ihsan Saleh and Quade Kun. Head-on collision. Did not look too good, but they are receiving medical attention, the both of them. And it's Libongo Shotieni who's going to take this goal kick. 29 points to 21. "55 minutes gone in this clash." It does look like there's going to be a couple of replacements once again. Keegan Bruns on the field for Omo Ngabe. Ethan Williams back on the field as well. Ihsan Saleh just going to need some more medical attention. Accidental head-on collision there by two players. Libongo Shotieni. He is gonna see if he can convert. That looks like a good kick. It says it's over. Libongo Shotieni converts another try.
14 minutes.
Head-on collision there. I have two players. Ihsan Saleh seem to come off a little worse for wear, but they're both fine. Joran Base. That's a good exit once again, taking play up into the Mambas, into Mambas territory. Nathan Klaassen.
Kan ons numbers kry? Keppie. Kan ons numbers kry hierso? 5.
Can he find his jumper? Looks skew. It is skew by an Ethan Klaassen. And it's going to be a scrum down option for scrum. You can hear in the background the Province boys getting really geared up for this one. Joran Base now in the 9 position. It's a boy who can play all around the park. Luke Brulot gives it off to Joran Base. Chips ahead. Gathers it once again. Joran Base. And the Badgers are going to run in for another score. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful passage of play. Beautiful passage of play with a young man. Joran Base scores his second of the game. Little Dutch connection, 8-9. You're at base, you can also play at flank at 8, at 9, and anywhere else in the back line as well. Found himself in the scrum off position. Luke Brulot gives him a little 8-9, chips ahead over Janssen van Rensburg, gathers it again, and he's under the sticks. Bowers now kicks and adds the extras. Wow. Beautiful stuff. 20 minutes left in this game. Michael Fourie has been taken off the field and he's been replaced by Cheslin Brandt. Looks like it. Vian van Sail just running back onto the field after some running repairs.
Whoa.
It's a kick now, it's a good kick. Africa couldn't. Oh, Panayolo Slangwani. Forgot that there's a touch line, mate. And just stepped out there. His captain, Aiden Africans, is telling him that his boots are too big. Big lock forward for the Badgers.
5 is a number.
38 points at 21. Badgers lead. Mambas under the pump in the second half. Badgers really pulling it back. And Ethan Klaassen throws it right into Vian van Sail's hands. Not working too well for the Mambas now in the second half. Joran Buys almost kicked by Hoffman. Almost gathered again by Buys. But it is available to the Mambas. Picked up by Lee Smith. Almost ripped by Slangwani.
And it's good, just put it backwards.
Out it comes now. Dylan, Mr. Physical Smith.
That's good.
Klute. Wide pass to Cheslin Brandt. Kicks it forward. There's space. How's the bounce? It's knocked forward by Zamukus Lekroti. And it's going to be a scrum. Round about halfway. It's 38 points to 21. The Badgers lead. Badgers running away with it, yeah. A little overcast now. It's getting a little colder. I don't think Quins are too familiar with the weather. And Ruben Klute is going to feed the scrum for the Mambas. A lot of time left in this game. 17 points the difference. Klute now. Brandt. Out wide. Marukanele. Here comes quite good. Jonathan Yeso. Couldn't gather. And he's knocked it on forward. Unfortunately.
Captain, and scrum a line out.
It's knocked forward. Things just not getting, not filling into place, not puzzling into place together here.
Right, crouch. Boy. Steady. Set. Steady. Nine stay.
And it comes out. Joran Buys. Strong. It's open play, says the referee. It's a good counter ruck. And it's available now for the Mambas, surely. Ruben Klute swings it out. Liam Manuel is going to need support. Still going is the young winger turned flanker. Klute now needs quick ball. Needs to find his players. Cheslin Brandt swings it out wide. Ulrich Arendse. It's a big hit. Kaiden Lazar. Out it comes now. Loan Janssen van Rensburg. Got to try and find support. Doesn't find it. And it's a good steal. This time it's Abel Bowers. Zamokush Lekroti inside his 50-meter line. Is it going to be a 50-22? It's a 50-22. A 50-22. Zamokush Lekroti. Beautiful kick. 50-22. Beautiful kick by the outside centre. And Keegan Bryn has got an opportunity to find his jumpers. You can see in your picture there, coach is animated here on the Badgers side, of course. Head coach not here due to a family bereavement. Our prayers and our thoughts are with him, one of our beloved colleagues. It's a bad throw by Keegan Bryn though. Couldn't find his jumper. And the Mambas can get away with it. Ruben Klute with a good exit. It's a beautiful box kick. Tashlin Hoffman gathers. Spots a gap. There comes the speed. Aiden Africa now. It's a rod. Beautifully brought down. Once again, it's available for the Badgers. Wide it comes Ethan Williams. Zamokush Lekroti gives the high one. Is he going to gather it again? No, he doesn't. It's for the Mambas. Mambas come away with it though. The Badgers playing a little bit of a game here. Cat and mouse. Gonna try and get the ball back. Wade Kun does kick it, but Zamokush Lekroti once again. Abel Bowers, he wants to run. Wide pass to Tashlin Hoffman. Does he have the speed? No, he's just brought down just before the line. That is end-to-end stuff here with 13 minutes left to go.
Can we play? Numbers? Four.
Oh, beautiful. And Ethan Klaassen finding his man, but now that should have been a knocked on, I think. It's not knocked on, says the referee, so it's fine. You can play on the Mambas. Cheslin Brandt on the left boot. Clears. Still 38 points to 21. Speak, guys. It's going to be a line out now. Keegan Bryn. He's going to have to find his jumper. We see Kutso Ramalepe coming back on the field, and Abel Bowers going off. Looks like Zamokush Lekroti is going to now play at 10. Diego Peters back on the field there as well for the Badgers. Kaiden Lazar and Aiden Africa part of that pocket in the back line there. Matang Puko going on the field once again. And it's Aiden Africa coming off the field. Job done, I would say, for captain. It's actually not.
Okay. We can afgaan.
A little bit of confusion going on here, a little bit of chat going on there. As Vian van Zyl just got some attention. Now, Atang Puko is back on the field for him actually. It's Keegan Bryn. Can't find his jumper once again. Lineouts have been absolutely atrocious for the Badgers. And the Mambas come away with it. There's 10 minutes left in this game. They're going to have to score some 9-pointers here if they want to get back in it. It's a wide one. Koikun spots a gap. Koikun's got to look for the offload support surely. No, he doesn't do it. Diego Peters just off his feet there. Couldn't steal the ball. Just chipped the head. Joran base. Kutso Ramalepe now. Spots the space. Playing the territorial game. Cheslin Brandt, he's going to want to take them on. Loan Janssen van Rensburg. He's going to beat one. Is he going to beat two? He gives it off. Uri Garense couldn't make it stick to the Mambas. Atang Puko steals it. Play on, says the referee. Kutso Ramalepe now up into the contact situation. It's held up. It's holding on, says the referee. So Ethan Klaassen comes away with the ball. And Adam Manuel knocks it on. The referee says no, not 10. Badgers were not 10. So they've got to fall back a little bit. They've got to get back. The Mambas still have another opportunity. And Ethan Klaassen's got to find his jumpers here. Numbers. Unfortunately, another one of those lineups going wayward. Apologies. Haven't been on the mic for so long. It's been a year. Just focusing on coaching. So glad to be back on in the commentary box. So that's cynical. Surely, it's cynical by Panayolo Slangwani. Tell him Mr. Physical. Smith, little goosey there. Ruben Klute takes it up quickly. Piketberg's finest, he says. Ruben Klute. Liam Manuel now brought down just outside of the 22. Klute gives it out wide. Koikun. There he goes. Daniel Nout. A little speedster there. Ruben Klute gives it off to Adam Manuel. Scores. Beautiful try. Now a question. That try didn't originate out of the 22 because there was a penalty inside the 22. And they got the line out and they scored. Now, let me just confirm quickly with our director of rugby, but surely I think that should be a 9-pointer or 7-pointer. Just try and get some clarity on that while Ruben Klute sets up the conversion. Yeah, there was a whistle. Unfortunately, I almost got it wrong there. So it's only 5 points added to the score. 38 points to 26 it is, and there's 7 minutes left. It's so good seeing my bosses having some fizzes over here. So taking them back to the yesteryear, the gents, absolute legends of the game. Our directors of rugby, of course, Gert Mulder and Anton Moorman. Zamo Kusle Kroti. Beautiful kick-off, gathered by Klute. Toriso Ligori now on it, spots some space here, he's quick. Eventually brought down by Diego Peters. Cluter needs quick ball, he does get it, so wayward pass. Jonathan Eso just slips there before he was even tackled. The Mambas now. Out wide it goes, Chetland Brandt. Steps one, gives it to Dylan Smith. Mr. Physical. Unfortunately loses the ball in the contact and gets to Joran Buys, who tips ahead. But it's a little bit of cat and mouse there going on. And, it's going to be a scrum down. The first one, of course, Dylan Smith knocking the ball into the contact. He knocks it forward. The boys are playing, of course, none of the provincial cap players are participating for this first match of the tournament. And there's 5 minutes left. It's the Badgers leading the Mambas by 38 points to 26. We got another game for you in just a little bit. It's Harlequins taking on the Western Province Cobras.
That's backwards. No holdings here.
Still going, Keegan Bryn. Joran Buys, just want to apologise for the technical break there. That is another knock forward. Aiden Africa suffering from some cramp as a young man. Captaining this Badgers team. It does look like he's going to captain this Badgers team to victory. 38 points to 26. The Badgers lead the Mambas.
Come, let's go.
Aiden Africa just being replaced there. Jordan Adams now, the winger, going onto the flank. Jordan Adams, man from Paul, on the flank there. Scrum not steady, so the referee's going to bring it up there a little bit. So it's an interesting back three of Caden Lazar, Luke Brulot, and Jordan Adams. All three men very agile, very quick.
It's fine.
Badgers now. Coach Ivan Jacobs 10-1 watching this game. While he's at home. Should be proud of his boys' display. It's a good scrum. The referee says no, it's illegal. So it's a Mambas penalty. Ruben Cluter now taps it quickly. Cross kick. Who's going to catch it? Nobody is going to catch it. Lauwen Jansen van Rensburg, he's going to come again. He does come away with it. Beats one, beats two, beats three. Brings play up to halfway. It's open play. It's nobody's ball, says the referee. The surely. Yes. Lebongo Shotieni is offside. Quite good now. Jansen van Rensburg. Austin Guai. Lee Smith picks it up on the breakdown. Tackler not rolling there, just laying there it seems. Austin Guai picks up and go himself. Makes a couple of meters, is ripped in the tackle though. How strong is this young man, Joran Buys? Jordan Adams comes away with it. And Tato Mudukanele is not on his feet, but eventually gets a penalty for chirping. Bumps Joran Buys. Joran still holds on though. Young 16-year-old from the Netherlands. Off it goes. Who's going to win the race? That's going to be game over. Strange ending to the game there. The Badgers win 38 points to 26. They take the first 5-pointer on the log. The UXI Western Province Badgers beat the Western Province Mambas 38 points to 26. That was the first game of the day. It's the under 20 cross-border competition right here from Stellenbosch. And up next, it's the men from Pretoria taking on the Western Province Cobras. It's Quins. It's the Cobras. It's up next. It's the final match of the cross-border competition. It's the Cobras taking on Harlequins. Just want to have a word with my technical. I just want to have a word with my technical team spelling my name wrong there. It's van Aswegen and not van Aswagen. Nonetheless, we're going to go through our team sheets here quickly, and Coach Inaugural is with me, and he's going to run you through Harlequins.
Coach Herschel, welcome to all the viewers. Just a quick read through on the team list that we have for the Harlequins. It is Calabetso, Moshidi on the loose head prop. Tight head prop, we have Pieter Hubert, along with the hooker Nick Rousseray. Then Liam Brandt and Wayne Killian on the locks. Siabonga Mapanga on the 6-7 flanker. 7 we have Kabelo Kageli. And then Etienne Harmse on the 8-man. On 9 we have Tyrese Frogerer. And then Llewellyn Arpies on the 10. Keegan van Boomen on the 11. Jaden Burger on 12. Gerdo Grobler, the outside centre. Muzwali Martini on 14. And John de Bruin on 15.
Good exit there from the Cobras. I'm just going to run you through that Cobras team. Ashton Malloy and Lesedi Sweetman alongside Andre Hattek make up the front row. Pavamilia Mwandi, Greg Fritz, the lock pairing. James Bester captains the side from the number 6 jumper. Kajay Hasselman and Jacques Loopse make up that loose trio. With Dean De Veer and Jody Pedro at 9 and 10. And that's Dean De Veer now. Pops it off to Lesedi Sweetman. There is advantage, says the referee, but here comes the captain, James Bester, carrying well the Cobras. Dean De Veer swings it out to Jody Pedro. Atenkosium Seleni gives it off. Cullen Willows now. This is the outside centre for the Cobras on the attack. They need quick ball here. The men from Province. Greg and Fritz. Big lock forward, carrying well. Out it comes. Higher now. Cullen Willows at full back. Gives it back inside. Higher now. Strong, powerful runner. Andre Hatting is a big unit. The front row. Pops it off now. Jody Pedro. Out wide it comes. Inside.
Backwards.
Still with the Cobras. Jody Pedro opts to go himself. Options now for Province. Regan Fritz. Big lock forward. Carries as well. There goes Aston Malloy. Bavumile Mwande. Over! And that's the first score of the game. First 5-pointer. Man wearing the number 4 jersey. Bavumile Mwande. He goes over and he scores another try.
Yes, Herschel, good face play there from the Western Province Institute. As you can see, Jog Lopes coming in, sealing the ball. Big low carry from the big man. You're going to struggle to stop him there.
And Dean De Veer, waiting for the kicking team. Was waiting to have a kick. Because Hendrik, just a reminder quickly that the jersey numbers have changed there. So the number 9, Tyrese, is wearing the number 24 jersey for Harlequins. Zwandile Mtiani, the number 21, and Jean-Ray De Bruin is in the number 22 jersey.
Okay, going blue card.
Just waiting. It seems like there's going to be a substitution. Coaches say Steenkamp is on hand behind the sticks.
He said at Loftus.
Nice overcast conditions. The Harlequins probably not used to the conditions in that.
Yes, Herschel. And the wind's slightly picking up again now. It's nice weather from left to right, as you can see on our screen. So Western Province playing into the wind the first half now. And it's slightly wet underfoot as well, Herschel. We had rain here in Cape Town for the last 3 days. Some heavy rain yesterday. So if you see some ball dropping, handling errors, that's because of the wet surface underfoot.
De Veer adds the extras. There's been an early replacement for Harlequins due to injury. See once again, Bavumile Mwande hits it low, gets over for the first try of the match. 7 points to 0. Good stuff by Quins, gathering once again, but he's out. Traden Berger tackled out. There's a good passage of play. Gathered the ball back. Now Lesedi Sweetman has got to find his jumpers. Regan Fritz couldn't gather. Liam Brandt is.
No advantage. Went forward.
He says no. This was a slight knock on. But he'll bring play back because Regan Fritz knocked it on in the line out. It's going to be a line out, and it's going to be the first scrum of the match against these big front row backs. Especially the front.
Guys ready?
Scrum something to look at. Andre Hatting, Aston Malloy, Lesedi Sweetman for Province. Beautiful shot of the scrum. And comes away. Jean-Ray Eren, he spots space. Not held in the tackle, so it can still go on. Out it comes though. to the veer. Pedro, iron now. Space and men on the outside. Thomas Braun gives it to Willows. Colin Willows waiting with the pass inside, but unfortunately passes it to a Quins play and they can look to exit. There was a slight knock on, says the referee. Inside the breakdown there. And they're going to come back all the way. Actually going to come back for a line out, it seems. Joshua van Asse has got the flag up, not playing today.
Flag there.
A late call there, but good work from Province.
On the line, backline on the line. Step. On the line.
Gathered by Sweetman. Illegally stolen, says the referee, by Quins. Captain James Bester says we want to play here. Andre Hatton, he takes it up.
Step.
Jacques Loopsa. Adds another few meters. Once again the try scorer, Mwandi, he knocks it over. Butterfingers there by the try scorer.
Backline. Two steps. Guys, ready? Crouch. Unity. Point. Calling guides.
Once again, Mwandi, surely. That's another one for the big lock forward. Carrying well once again. And he barges over the line for another score.
Yes, he's clearly happy.
I was happy by the line out.
There's two in a row. We can watch the replay here. Hendrik, you can take us through it.
Yes, must say good running into space there from James Bester. Good ruck, quick ball. Obviously always makes it tough for the defence to set up then, and the big man just shifting the weight to the side. It makes it even more difficult to stop him. And good try, well done.
Yeah, 9 minutes in, Province looking to add another 7-pointer, and he does. It's 14 points to nil. We see again, just what Hendrik said, running into the space, attacking the space. Quick ball from Province, brings it back, acres of space next to the post, and they go score their second of the game. Jandre De Bruin with a kickoff. And straight out. That is straight out, and that's what pressure can do. That's what pressure does. Kicked it out on the full. And now we're going to have a scrum on halfway. Province ball.
Yes, and let's see if the Harlequins sort out their stability this time. That obviously cost them their try as well. With Western Province obtaining that free kick.
Yeah, Dean De Veer putting into the scrum. We had a little technical difficulties. You can just repeat that, Andrew?
Yes, thank you, Herschel. There we go, back in line. Yes, with that previous try that Western Province Institute scored, it came from the lack of disability there from the Harlequin scrum. That awarded the free kick to Western Province, and they capitalised on that, turning it into a try. So let's see if they can sort out that stability and then the scrums to follow. Obviously what the ref are looking for is quiet feet before they engage and when they set.
Knock on.
And just as we speak, they knock it on Province in the scrum. Rushing a little bit too much, yeah? Not being patient enough, and catch someone.
Yeah,
Knocks it on inside the
we're
scrum.
applying fair play today, Herschel. One for you, one for me.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day for rugby. Of course, it's the cross-border competition. And it's Harlequins taking on Western Province Cobras, 14 points to zip. It's a big scrum, but out it comes Quins' way. Spreading the ball out wide. Grobler. Available once again for Quins. Grobler having to play at 9 there. It's knocked forward into the contact situation. Lost it forward. Beautiful defense from Province and Quins. Just the error rate, just that error count. It's coming to bite them a little bit, yeah.
Yes, Herschel, I actually wanted, to see Harlequins actually use the wind there, but that is from left to right, as you can see on the screen. That's picked up again slightly, a little bit more. To maybe let Western Province turn around.
Yeah, using the conditions key in this match. It is quite a strong breeze. There comes Cassie Husselman. Pops it off to Dean de Veer. Kicks it forward. Is he going to gather? He knocks it forward. On the line. Knocks it forward. A beautiful passage of play. Unfortunately, knocks it on at the end.
Yeah, unlucky for Mr. de Veer there. Opportunity was inside, literally a couple of centimeters away. If we look at it again, oh, small little knock here. Crucial for Harlequins to get out of this area of play. Again, wind from behind, going with the Harlequins team. So crucial for them to exit in the so-called red zone where they don't want to play, especially with Western Province Institute already up by 14 points to 0.
Yeah, Province 14 points to 0, up 13 and a half minutes into this game. Almost 14 minutes into the game. Harlequins do seem a little rattled. Province doing a good job at that. They're probably going to exit from here. Grobler carries it up, spot space, bad defense. Jacques Loopse pulls it back. But it's a penalty, says the referee.
Can't take the ball in the rack.
And Quins have an opportunity to get out of dodge here. It's not out. Cullen Willows spots a lot of space. Cullen Willows takes it up. Is the fullback. Brings play up into the 10-meter line of Quins, but now Grieger Fritz carries, but it's knocked forward into the contact, or in the contact rather, by Etienne Harmse.
Yes, Herschel, and a lot of meters been made there by Cullen Willows. It's crucial to get back into the winning territory. An ideal opportunity for Western Province Institute to attack from a set piece. And let's see what defense the Harlequins are going to bring to them. And now Western Province Institute also with an early engage there. Mr. Moshiri with a big carry there, gained a lot of ground.
Playing it out the back there. Keegan van Bomen on the left wing there. Quins now, once again, carrying up strong. There's rolling subs, and That one was Devon Gobe carrying. Big number 17, Kosinati Shipangu. Looking for support, gets it. But it is knocked forward. But it's a beautiful passage of play. Beautiful passage of play indeed by Quins.
Yes, Herschel, nice gap spotted from him. Again, a lot of meters being made, but as the meters are being made, the players are just losing that possession of the ball, the in contact position, struggling to secure it when it comes to contact, going to ground. That's something both teams will need to look at in securing possession, trying to build up that phases and trying to create that scoring opportunities. Both teams struggle with a bit of scrum discipline. Let's see if it's going to go better this time. Again, not a lot of stability there from both back and forwards, especially the front row.
Okay, guys. We need to keep the
You need to show the ref your stability, not just from the lower body where the feet is steady on the ground, but the upper body as well.
Too many resets, guys.
Otherwise, you're going to have some harsh words with the front row there, and it's going to be a long day for them.
Yeah, indeed. Province now playing against quite a stiff breeze where we're sitting, I feel. Going from left to right.
And it's a very cold day as well.
Very cold. All of a sudden,
Summer is not here yet.
It's October. We're not in
Exactly.
the summer yet, but taps quickly. The Inaugural gives it out wide. Here's trouble. Out in course him, Seleni. Spots a lot of space. Looking for support. Gives it to higher now. Pops one. Thomas Braun now. He's going for the corner. Is he going to make it? He does. And he scores all the way in the corner.
Strong run,
Wow.
very strong run
Strong
from the
run.
young man.
We'll see on the replay. We just want to double check. That surely looked like a 7-pointer. Was it inside? We can't see that far back. Was it a 7-pointer or not? Technical team has got to run back and see. But beautiful work by Thomas Braun. Dean De Veer. He's got a kick to come. Try and make it either 19 or 21. We want to double check whether it was inside the 22. I believe it was, but I've been proven wrong once more today. So technical team has got to get that sorted. And it is a good kick. Once again, Dean De Veer adds the extras.
Over. And at the moment, Herschel, from what I can see, let's look at the replay again.
Gonna have to double check with the assistant referee. For now, it stays 21 points to nil. We'll add the 2 once we get confirmation. We believe it is. Technical team has got to run through that, though. A good gather by Greg and Fritz. Wild pass once again, just like in the earlier matches. Throwing the ball out wildly. Jody Pedro gives it to Cullen Wallows. Steps 1, steps 2. Dean De Veer now, he spots a gap. That's wild and it's gathered by Harlequins. They've won the ball. It was outside. Confirmation now, it was out just outside. So it stays a 7-pointer. And Harlequins have a penalty. And offside. It was bang on there. Quins, they've got it all to do here.
Yes, I shall assume we're going to see the first maul. That's going to happen in this area of play for Harlequins. Harlequins on the attack now.
Province leading 3 tries to zip, 21 points to nil, 20 minutes into this game. And hopefully we'll see that first maul of the game. Harlequins look like they've got a really good pack of forwards. Nicky Boy, he's got the ball in hand. Or is it Calvin Ginter? Just want to make sure about that. Gwins. Still got the ball, still with Harlequins. Trying to make some meters. Nope, the referee Spots a little knock on. Unfortunately, the big number 8, Etienne Armse, just knocking the ball on.
Oh, well worked move there. But let's see how the scrums are going to go this time. As it's going into the game so far, struggles from both teams, where Harlequins and the Western Prof Institute struggled on a few occasions setting up their own ball.
I would say that Province had a little bit more of the ascendancy when it comes to the hit.
And I think it's time that the referee steps in here, Herschel, trying to explain to the players what is going wrong at this stage.
It's a penalty. Quins now, unfortunately, once again, losing the ball forward in the contact situation.
Just that white line fever, Herschel. As a forward, you can't wait to score that try. You don't get many opportunities. So that big man was up for it. Unfortunately, left the ball behind.
Butterfingers, butterfingers. It's crucial you keep your composure at this, especially at this junction of the game where you are at in the field.
Especially that zone, yes. You're in with the 5 meters scoring opportunity.
Speaking of patience, Province seem like they want to run it. Or are they going to exit? They're going to exit indeed. Jody Pedro does kick it down a field. It's Colton Brown. And the number 22 jumper. It was actually Jean-Andre de Brain. Apologies, and the number 22 jumper goes on the attack. Ooh, big hits coming in. And the Province boys once again, Harlequins losing the ball in the contact situation. Bavumili Nwande, that's ripped out of his hands as well. I think that's Calvin Kunter on the field, wearing the number 16 jersey. Okay, yeah, it is him. Ripped it out of Bavumili Nwande.
There's no scrumming in, that's why I'm standing there.
It's going to be another scrum down now, so hopefully the referee is going to take some action.
Yes, especially for the young boys here, Herschel. It's crucial that, I think, in my opinion, you communicate very soon to them what is the problem and what do you expect from them. It's also part of the game that needs to be managed very well. Better scrum.
Indeed, Cullen Willis though, spot space. Almost looked like a little bit of a hyperextension there, but Andre Hattings got the ball back. Good carry, once again with big tight head prop. Then De Veer hits it on the blind side once again. Cullen Willows is going. Look, he's going to look for support. Surely he should get his support somewhere. Doesn't get it. Holds on to the ball. And it spews out for INL. Carries on with the attack. Province in the 22. James Bester, the captain. He's going now. James, big powerful unit. He's got to get the ball away. He does. It's a try. Thomas Braun in the corner. That's the bonus point.
Good support play there from Western Province Institute. The players are looking for the support.
You can see on the replay there, James Bester on that tackle fight, just bouncing people.
Keep on working.
Pops it out. Thomas Braun in the corner.
And
Province.
Yes, sorry Herschel, and as James did with the earlier try, worked well into space, attacked the space and not necessarily the player, which is crucial to get over the advantage line and the game line at the same time. So good work there from James Bester, doing the hard work, and then most importantly allowing for that scoring opportunity.
Dean De Veer kicks it, but nah, that one a little wayward, probably too far out wide. It stays 26 points to 0.
Keeping the players busy there, James Bester fighting it all the way through, being very aggressive in the upper body, and as you expect from a wrestler.
Yeah, former wrestler as well, former provincial wrestler.
Indeed, indeed.
Kedra Hasselman now picks it up, pops it off to I think Kosim Seleni. Out it goes. There's been a couple of changes for the Cobras. Sanatema Blaus on the field. Does look like Andre Hattens off. And the referee, tackler is not rolling. Just want to remind everybody that in the tackle situation, especially at the breakdown, it's policed the same way all the time. It's first looking at the tackler. Is the tackler rolling or not? Even if the first arriving player is legal and he's there to steal the ball. If the tackler does not roll or make an attempt to roll from east to west, the penalty is going to go to the attacking team.
That is 100% correct, Herschel.
It looks 100% skewed to me, I'm not sure. That
Yes.
looks skewed, and it is.
And one thing that the viewers should also know is that even if the ball is thrown in straight, if the jumper cuts across the line through the middle and catch it on the outside, or the ball ends up on the outside of the shoulder, on the outside shoulder of the attacking team, then the ref is going to deem it as a skew throw. So it's important that your jumpers also stay on their side and not being overcommitted jumping into the channel.
100%, 100%.
Much better line out. That's a better example.
That's a better example. That was an okay example there. And there's that maul. There's that maul we were looking for. We wanted to see what the maul defense is going to do for both teams. And it looks like Quins are going to get the advantage here. And they do. Out it comes, out wide. That man Llewellyn Appies. That looks like a little bit of a forward pass. But oh, play on, says the referee. Zandra Jeren is going to score. The advantage was for a knock-on and not a penalty. And it's Zandra Jeren who adds another 5 points to the score.
And that was pure pressure, Herschel, from the back line. Yeah, RNL putting up the pressure, getting up in the line, being in their faces, not allowing a lot of time for Harlequins to adapt to all the pressure, as you can see there. And the support play once again, that's crucial if you get that turnover ball.
Indeed it is. Zandra Jeren showing a clean pair of heels to his opponent. Beautiful pressure applied by Province. The advantage was played for a knock-on in that maul situation to Harlequins, and they ended up playing out wide. Good pressure by Province. Dean De Veer is surely going to add another 2, which he does. That's going to take the score up to 33 points to 0.
And if I may add, Herschel, I would like to see Harlequins kicking in this kick really deep, instead of just trying to get it over the 10-meter line. I know you want to try and get possession, but use the wind. As we see another shorties kickoff.
Zandra Jeren just probably distracted there by the calls from these opposing players and couldn't catch the ball. Here comes Quins on the attack now. It looked offside by Province, but the referee says play on. Here goes Harlequins. Keegan van Boomen sets the play up inside the 22. Out it comes once again. Divan Kobe takes it up. Here come Harlequins. Kugo Masango. Out it comes. Grobla now. Looking to make some meters. Quinn still on the attack. Swing it out now. But once again in the contact situation. James Bester, what a hit.
Yes, Herschel, and we can see time and time again, the moment the ball's out from the rucks, the Western Province Institute boys are up in their face, trying to make it really tough. They're closing down that space, and they're doing it really well at the moment. And let's see what option Harlequins are going to choose. It seems like it's going to be a tap and go for the big man.
Oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful attacking play here by Harlequins. Province setting up. Out wide it comes. Quins now moving with Wayne Killian. Quickly taken. Is it over the line? Is there a try? No, it's held up. Says the referee. Beautiful stuff by Dean De Veer. I think that was on Tyrese Verkone. I'm not sure. I just want to double check on the numbers. It's actually Keegan van Boomen who we held up there. Beautiful stuff by the Province. Number 9. 31 minutes into this game. Province 33, Harlequins 0. Not the day that Quins would expect it from the first half. 9 minutes left in this first half. Now it comes now. Cobra. Oh, it looks like a big hit. Somebody's going to be in trouble here. I think Kosium Seleni.
And it doesn't
He's
look
concussed.
too fine.
Zwandile Ntiani is concussed. That surely is a concussion. And that did not look good. If we can get an instant replay, slow it down a little bit. Would have loved to see that again. So we can have a review for just in case
Okay, we're gonna supplement
we need a DC.
concussion.
Wanna apologize. It does seem better now. Zwandile
Both players
Ntiani.
were upright. It's a high
Big
level of
unit,
weight. No
big
medication
winger.
therefore.
Aaron Kosium Seleni.
Just wait.
He's got a red card.
Yes, just wait.
And
Taking
that's-
the player's safety in consideration there. Obviously medics telling the coach you can't play anymore, and that's always putting player welfare and safety first.
Yeah.
Well done there. Credits to the medic team there.
Yeah, I think Kosium Seleni, bad tackle take there. Just way too high. It's always going to be a red card, and he's going to miss one game. And Province are going to play 10 minutes.
Shoulder to head.
Province are going to play 10 minutes with 14 here, and he will be able to be replaced by another player. They've got some options on the bench. Do Western Province. Jonathan Knipe, Nathan Hendricks to think of as well. Out it comes once again, Colvin Brown taking it up. Harlequins, they can smell blood here, surely. Kuga Masungo. There's another high hit, double high hit. Wamile Mwani and James Bester. Out it comes. That's a good double hit. Up he's an outside wide offensive Tabar. He's tackled out.
No advantage.
Jacques Loopse with a tackle. Quickly played by Harlequins. Grobler now.
It's a tackle.
Jacques Loopse flying in with the tackles. Jaden Burger carries well. That's a beautiful steal. Cullen Willows, the fullback, on the money, on the ball, gets one back for Province. Get out of jail card here.
Yeah, very good play that. And obviously Harlequins being forced to play quickly, Herschel. As you can see on the scoreboard, they're quite behind with a few points.
The referee deciding half time is a little earlier than usual here.
Maybe he needs a drink or two. But thirsty with the first fast passage of play, the first half there. A couple of beautiful tries that we've been showcased from the Western Province Institute, Herschel.
Yeah, definitely. And then, of course, it is half time. It's 33 points to 0. And we're going to run a couple of ads. And we're going to take a 10-minute break. And in that break, Coach Hendrik, you are going to present the Man of the Match Awards, sponsored by Banana Skins. It's the UXI Sport cross-border competition. It's half time. It's Province leading 33 points. And Harlequins have got none.
the badges, and our forward of the match for that game, Liam Manuel. From our side, congratulations. How do you feel after the match?
It was honestly a tough match. I really put my all. I think the team put a lot of hard work, the training that came through. I think we all came prepared, but unfortunately, the better team won.
Thank you there, Mr. Liam Manuel. Man of the match, well done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And then we want to call up Tato Motikinale. Tato, congratulations. How do you feel after the match?
Oh, a bit tired, but I think we could have done a lot better after that game. During that game, I feel like there's more room for improvement.
Thank you, Tato. That was Tato, our backline man of the match. And now we're going to call up the winning team forward of the match, Aiden, Africa. Aiden, tell me, being in a winning team feels a lot better than being in the losing team. How do you feel after that win?
Eerstens wil ek hierdie geleentheid vat net om ons Hemelse Vader dankie te sê vir hierdie geleentheid wat hy vir ons 'n dag gegee het om die sport te kan maak wat ons liefhet. En ja, het was 'n goeie wedstryd. Ons het nie so goed begin nie, maar soos die wedstryd aangegaan het, het ons meer in ons sypunt gekom. Ja, en die beste span het gewen.
Wise words there from Aiden, the best team won at the end of the day. Thank you, Aiden, and once again, well done.
Thank you, coach.
And then we have Zama Krotte, our backline player of the match for that winning team. Zama, welcome up. How does it feel to be, sorry, we can congratulate you there. How does it feel to be in the winning team, and how did you experience the tough defense out there today?
It feels good, coach. It feels good. It was a tough game at the beginning. We came from behind, but the boys pulled up their socks and we went straight back to business. And we got the win.
Sorry, and I saw you spoke a lot there, halftime to the players as well, and during the match, what were your words?
I was saying we need to put our bodies on the line and not be scared of who's coming at us. It's not our friends. Yeah, we just have to smash.
Thank you, Mr. Krotte, and once again, well done.
Back with the second half. Wholesale changes there from the Cobras side. Good kick-off by the left-footed Nathan Hendricks, or Mani as he's well known. You'll see in just a bit why we say so. Harlequins now getting back in their shape, making sure. Got good play, bringing it around the corner. It's ripped in the tackle now, it's knocked on. Jacques Loopse picks it up. Doyne Badenhorst now also on the field for Dean de Vere. So the Timber Blow still on the field as well. The referee blowing it up, saying no, there's no advantage there. It's gonna come back for the knock on. Of course, applications now open for 2025 at all our institutions, and you can go to uxisport.co.za. Check us out on our social media platforms at uxisport on Facebook and Instagram if you want more information. The first scrum of the second half, and it's a big shove there by Quins, but out wide it comes. Cullen Willows now takes the ball up, being held, but it is back for the men from Province. Bavumile Mwandi. Jordan Curtis flying right through that breakdown. Quins now, quick tap, there's a lot of space on the outside. They do kick the ball away. Beautifully gathered once again. Offense Taba under the sticks. It's a little error in judgment from Jean-Andre Eden. And Quins strike back almost immediately. Converted as well by the try scorer. So it is a 7-pointer, 33 points to 7 immediately after the break. Quinn strike back.
Yes, that was much needed for Harlequins there, Herschel. For them to get back into this match as soon as possible is crucial. It's a big point deficit that they need to catch up on.
Just a knock on.
It's knocked on from the kickoff by Thomas Braun. Harlequins gonna have a scrum. They had a really good scrum just before. And Jordan Curtis setting up. Sits up fully. Senatemba blow in there as well. It's a good shove by Provence. On the ascendancy. Provence now brings it back. And Nathan Hendricks going to kick it out.
Yeah, good scrum there from
22.
Western Province. As soon as that power came through, there's no other way for Harlequins to go, and that's only going backwards. And going backwards, getting back into shape, that's almost impossible to recover from that load mass that's coming through with some power.
Couple of minutes left. Just a reminder, Province are playing with 14. I think Kosim Seleni unfortunately got a red card. Just a tackle light situation, a little unsafe tackle, resulting in which was Mzwandile Mtiyani getting knocked out, but Bavumile Mwandi picks it up, carries well. There's a big lock forward. It's popping out everywhere. I'm gonna come back, says the referee. There was a knock on in the line out. First knock though from Quins, and it's going to be another one of those scrums.
Let's hope not, not one of those scrums again. Let's see some proper scrum here. And I'm pretty sure Harlequins doesn't want to concede a penalty here. He's just going to either let him take on another scrum from Western Province. As we can see, the props not comfortable there in the setup. It's important that both sides show the ref that discipline. Otherwise, free kicks may get awarded against you, and even more so penalties. Scrum very unstable again. Players are getting frustrated, and there's that free kick.
Quickly taken once again by Quins. It's another one of those kicks, putting Genre Eren under pressure here. Eren now comes away, spot space. Genre Eren, of course, a man who played for Western Province Craven Week as well. Once again now, Province. It's a beautiful steal by Harlequins. Penalty Harlequins way. Harlequins coming into the game now. It's a good kick as well.
Western Province certainly needs to expect a very aggressive attack now from Harlequins.
Province has got to stay patient here. It's just got to stay patient, stay calm, just do what they do. Harlequins still chasing the game, so it shouldn't change too much, I would say.
Nice view here of the line out at the back.
It looked a little skew to me, but on they go. It's broken away now. Here come the big men.
Looked like
beautiful
a small
stuff. James Bester stealing it. Mani Hendricks, spot space. Ionel is chasing. Krian Fritz in there as well to help. Good stuff from Province. Good pressure being applied. Not rolling away though was Bavumile and Wandi there, the tackler, like we said earlier. Breakdown will
Big man there. Pressing up all the way.
Yes, both locks were up there, Cregan Fritz as well as Bavumile and Wandi.
Covering the outside there of RNL, very important. Obviously with that space, that being on the outside as an option for the attack. Good work rate there from both locks. And again, Harlequins not just getting in the Western Province territory, and that is crucial if you want to allow yourself some scoring opportunities. Although we scored a try, or we saw a try all the way back here where they scored his first try from.
Good line out.
Beautiful line out.
Quins. Out it comes now. Big number 8. Armse carries well. Setting up another one of those pods. Goes wayward, but it's backwards, says the referee. Here come Quins. They want to play quickly. They want to set the pace. The men from Pretoria. Unfortunately, once again knocked on. Just when they're getting into some form of contact, they knock the ball on that second phase, and it's Province with another put into the scrum. Doyne Bardenos can feed it.
Yes, Herschel, and as we mentioned, it's running out for them to close that gap. So they want to try and play quick. Decisions can be made very quickly, and sometimes that leads into errors. I think they should just allow them a little bit more space and time. But let's see how that scrum is going. Very low setup. Better stability this time.
Long behind by the loose head.
Big scrum for Harlequins.
Doyne Bardenos knocks it on from the pass from Kazre Hasselman.
I must say, nice camera angle there we received there to see a little better what's going on there.
Yeah, it's scrum time.
In
It
the
looked like
engine.
the loose head was on a very extremely long behind there for some reason. We can just get that tight angle again, would be nice. That scrum. Changes being made now. And replacing the red card as Jonathan Knight, initially named in the starting lineup. Was a little bit late there. Jean Eden, is he going to gather? Yes, he does. Was he still in the air? Jonathan Knight now. He's fast, he's electric, he's got speed, he's got power. Doyne Bardenos, Mani Hendricks takes on the line himself, pops a wild one out, but it's knocked on. It's forward, says the referee, and here come the bomb squad. Back for the Cobras. Brand new front row, Keanu Jack replacing Bavumile and Wandi. He is rotating subs. It looks like Kazre Hasselman is being replaced by Christian Pretorius, which means James Bester is probably going to go to 8, or Christian will go to 8. Straight swap, yeah it is.
And I think the players coming off now, sure, they're pleased with the rest. A lot of scrums taking place in this match. It's also a good call from the coaches to manage the players a little bit.
As you can see in shot there, on the cap, wearing the cap, a little green sun app. Coach Rashay Steenkamp, head coach of Harlequins. It's a good scrum. Harlequins there. Aston Lloyd just leaving his behind. And it's a big kick. It's a beautiful kick from Quins. Bringing play all the way up to the 5-meter line. We get a shot of the Cobras bench. Head coach Warren Peterson should be fairly okay with how things have been going thus far. That's a big throw. Here's another maul setup. Harlequins breaking away now. They're going to use their big men surely to set some things up here. Yeah, they do. Brandt. It looks like a good counter ruck. Good counter ruck from Province. Lesedi Sweetman comes away with it. Support slowly to get there. And Quins get it back. Good penalty. Caldwell Brown says no, we're going to slow it down a little bit. Liam Brandt. Is he over the line? No, still not, says the referee. Oh, once again, 2 knocks. Fortunate now for Quins. First knock came off Cobras, Western Province Cobras player. The second one off Quins, but just rushing things a little bit, so that error rate is creeping up for Quins here.
Yes, indeed, Herschel. And with Quins being in this territory, it's a place where they want to stay, but also not too long. They want to get the points, get out here again, and then get back in this territory again. For them, it's crucial to use the ball. And let's see how the scrum goes. Something that they struggled with for the majority of the game. That's much better.
Yeah, beautiful scrum, but space opened up there. Golden Brown almost straight through it, but once again, Province on that ball all the time. Christian Pretorius this time getting the turnover, and Nathan Hendricks, Mani, as he's so well known amongst his peers, can try and exit.
And that's very frustrating if you're forward to go to that ruck, Herschel.
That's a beautiful kick. You were saying, Hendrik.
Yeah, especially Western Province was making it really tough at the breakdown, especially when they're defending, forcing Harlequin players to the ruck, which tires them out, and I think they're managing that play really well in order to force the Harlequins to get numbers to the rucks, which make it tough for them to allow for options when they attack.
Sadie Sweetman, he's got the ball in hand, a young man. Once again, things not going Province way in the lineouts. Out it comes now Quins, and that's Grobler. He sees a lot of space. Tackled by Hendricks. Armse still carries on. Brown now, wide pass. Keegan van Bomen, speedster. It's a big hit by Christian Pretorius. And it's another steal. This time it's Nathan Hendricks. On the ball, on the money.
And
He
indeed a
can
big
do
hit.
absolutely everything, this fly off.
Yes, being a power lifter, don't want to get hit by him. Mr. Pretorius there putting in a big hit. Again applying that pressure. Another attacking opportunity for Western Province with a line-out ball. Tough conditions. There's a slight wind there at the top.
Yeah, Province have now got to start using this breeze, surely. But once again knocked on Keanu Jack this time in the lineup. Here come Quins again. Set piece not working. That's a big hit by James Bester on Etienne Armse. It was. Out it comes now. Jared Nell. Fall on the wrong side. Ball's out now. Brown passes it off. It's like Wayne Killian there carrying. Or was it? Yeah, it was. Armse once again. Big hit. And it's high, says the referee. And James Bester, the culprit there. It's a big kick. In behind Thomas Braun. Big strong winger for Province. Holding on once again, says the referee. Knocked it forward. No, he didn't. He still controlled the ball. There was no contact with the hands at all. Out it comes now, Quins. I can smell blood here. Men from Pretoria applying all sorts of pressure on these Province defenders. Out wide it goes. Grobler. Elusive little runner. Always looking for the space. The forwards now picking it up. Gugu Masango. Short, says the referee. Ball's got to come out. We've got to get the ball out. Quins. Over it goes.
Oh, Pieter Steff, the toy try there.
Tyrese, the little number 9, kicks it over. Offense Taba adds the extras. It's 33 points to 14.
So important to secure that rucks there on the side there, Herschel. Don't want to leave that space open.
Definitely not. Province not protecting their fringes there. You can see on the instant replay. And there's a couple of changes now. Looks like Jean-Andre Aaron's coming off, so that means Jonathan Knight is going to go to the wing. And Jody Pedro slotting in at inside or outside centre. And it also means that Seri Sweetman is off the field because Jordan Curtis is back on. Province is trying to secure their lineouts now.
Yes, and I must say, with a lot better passage of play we saw from the Harlequins there, and again another good run there.
Out it comes now. Brown, he's been playing a very influential role as Colden Brown in the number 22 jumper. Somebody is down, it looks like Gerdu Grobler. And here comes Quins, they on the ascendancy. They can smell blood here, they want the ball to come out wide. It's a kick pass.
And Herschel, Harlequins all of a sudden do. So we're just looking at the player down there at the back. Medical staff immediately paying attention towards him. But much better play from Harlequins. Herschel, I can see it's a lot more structured, playing direct rugby. They're avoiding the 50-50 offloads, which didn't went their way in the first half.
Yeah.
Keeping ball in hand now. And look where it brings them. It brings them back into the game because there's a lot of time left. And it's going to be interesting to see them playing their options that they have now.
Yeah, definitely. Does look like this is going to be a serious injury to Gerdu Grobler.
While they're paying attention to the Harlequin player that's down, Gerdu Grobler. We hope everything is alright that side. Medical staff in place, they're attending to him.
Yeah, Coach Jacqueline Martinez alongside Coach Vince Mainkies and Carissa Page and the paramedics. Just going to check on the young man, making sure
See
he's
the
okay.
player moving his legs, that's a good sign.
It's not fun seeing these things, so we'll switch to the boys now, check where they are.
It's running. 20 left.
Here we go. Want to see the boys. Probably getting some water. Getting on. Okay, let's do this. So there's 20 minutes left in the game. Coach Hendrik, we are both professional rugby coaches. What would you tell Harlequins right now?
Well, at the moment, I would just tell them do what they're busy doing at the moment now. And I think the message that was said halftime, I think it was a good message because it clearly showed that what they've been told to do halftime, it executed and it turned into points, crucial points that they needed to close down the gap. So again, from my side, what you can see what they're busy trying to do is they keep it really direct. Forwards are playing in their systems. The fly off, Llewellyn Appice is putting on, sorry, it's not Llewellyn,
Golden Brown.
Golden Brown, yes, my apologies there. Starting to give a bit more option to the forwards and the backs. Also players allowing him for the options to put in place. And like I said earlier, I think if they can eliminate the 50-50 play they did in the first half, which cost them a lot of territory and points as well, it's crucial for them just to stay in the mix of things what they're busy doing now.
100%.
For Western Province, I would say.
Yeah,
that
that was going to be the next question.
Oh, I'm glad we think alike. For them, it's about managing the game as well. With the wind still not too strong, but there's a
little gust of wind there. Well, we should say it's quite a strong, stiff breeze.
Yes.
Because the gazebo almost fell off.
Exactly. So for them to use it and to manage it, it's also crucial. Again, when they get in their territory, as we call it, the red zone, they must try to get out there and just manage the game. Keep ball in hand, try to slow things down if they can, and apply discipline to the scrums as well.
Yeah, Province just also some of the Province players just getting instructions there behind the post. Of course, we've got Coach Nkosi Nafuma and Coach Raiz Asali, part of the coaching staff, of course, here at Province. Coach Andre Beekers as well, student coach. Just getting some areas going, making sure they're warm.
We just got word here from the side that the Harlequins player is fine, he's feeling in his arms and legs, so it's a good sign. It's just a precaution measurement that they put into place, just obviously taking player safety and player welfare first, so not too serious, the player is not in danger, and that's a good sign. Herschel,
100%, of course, box smart applies, and we've got to look after our players safety, player welfare at all times, so just precautionary. Gerrug Grobler, he's okay, he's doing fine, he's just going to be taken off, checked out, and we're going to go on with the game in just a little bit. Of course, this is a nationwide competition, all the institutes here at UXI Sport. You can apply at one of them for 2025 right now. You can go to uxisport.co.za. You can email us at info@uxisport.co.za. Drop us a WhatsApp on the number 060-539-7820. For more information, contact us, and you can also obviously check us out on our social media pages. It's at UXI Sport. And if you want to check out more of what Western Province is doing, it's at WPIRI still on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter, and of course all the other institutes have their own social media lines as well. I want to say thank you to all our sponsors on the screen right now. Fantastic stuff. I can't wait for the cheetahs to come down to get some of that funny Vrystaat geel biltong.
Yes, they should bring along.
We need to remind Coach T
yes,
that he needs to buy his biltong from funny Vrystaat. It's imperative.
That yellow fat biltong.
Yes. We're just going to go back, just go offline quickly to an ad break, and we'll come back with the next 20 minutes. It's 33 points of 14. We'll be back in a bit. Back live here at Clutersville Sports Grounds. We are of course playing match 2 of the cross-border under 20 competition, and it's Province leading by 33 points to 14. So we just had a little bit of a break in play. Just gonna get the player off and getting some attention. Of course, this is the first round of the cross-border competition. Harlequins all the way out from Pretoria. They are here, and they have come to have some fun, as the technical staff are having some fun as well here today. Eating some sweets, chowing on some sweets here.
And we got to do all the hard work.
We got to do all the hard work. We got to talk so much here. Yeah, with no reward, mate. Ah, I'm joking.
No, I must say, Herschel, this is all hard work. This is quite enjoyable. Watching rugby, being part of this, commentating the game with you, always a pleasure.
Yeah, indeed. If you've just joined us, let me just remind you of the action thus far. Province, 33 points to 40. They've got a red card. Unfortunate high tackle. It's just a little slip up, but taking player safety into consideration, we are very, very on it with regards to that. So I think Kosim Saleni will miss the next fixture. And then also Gedru Grobler is now being stretched off. He's going to get some attention. Just got a word that he is doing well and he is okay, but as precaution, box smart as well. We'll get him off the field, get him attended to, and then we'll see him later on. And we wish him well, and we know he's going to recover really, really quickly. Now we're going to get back to the action now. There's 20 minutes, about 20 minutes left in the game. Jordan Curtis has a line out. Can't find his jumper. Here comes Quins. Big number 3, Peter Joubert. It's being set up again for Armsen now. Still carrying. Still going same side. Kobe. Farouk. Say his name incorrectly, I apologize for it. His parents attend to one watching the game. Peter Joubert once again carrying it up. Big number 16, Calvin Gunther. It's advantage, a penalty advantage, says the referee, and it is a full-on penalty now. Jordan Curtis, number 2.
Cannot release.
And again, opting for the tap and go here. As scrums are struggling a bit from Harlequins side, but passage of play looking much better, Herschel.
Definitely. Province there should be careful. Some of the players just running and smashing. Once again, Harlequins taking it up, using their forwards. Andre Hartung now. He's got a roll. He's got a roll. He does so. It's still with Quins. That's a knock on into the contact situation. Beautiful defense. Jordan Curtis it was. Smashing them into the contact situation.
Yes, and something that Harlequins need to focus on us keeping that possession. But quick defense there from Jordan Curtis. Obviously, Western Province wants to get out of this area. Assume they're going to kick it downfield. Wind picking up now. Again,
Strange how nobody's used the conditions.
yeah, but I think the guys want to play. They want to have ball in hand. They want to play, or they want to scrum.
Yeah, that could be it as well. Ayanel, strong carry once again. Is probably setting up for the exit here. Jody Pedro in the pocket. Not really a good wall, but it's not a good clearance kick either. It's an okay one. Still inside or just outside the 22.
It starts.
Quins still on the ascendancy. Still in Province half.
Yeah, and another try here would get them back in the game for sure.
100%. Just an update there. Gedru Grobler has only got a concussion. And as a precaution, he's got to be stretched off the way he was obviously out of it a little bit there. We're going to take him to hospital now, to Mediclinic, and take him care of. And he'll be back in a couple of hours or so for the boys. Good steal by Jacques Loopse.
Strange how they got the free kick there with a 9 not being in place there, Herschel.
Yeah,
Harlequins didn't have a 9.
weird, but here they go once again. Liam Brandt is the man taking the ball up. Golden Brown, wide pass, and again it's knocked on in the contact situation. Moreno Lamiki this time. Mzwandilim Tiyani is back on the field, apologies, being number 21. So he's back on the field and he's knocked it on. Just apologies if you can hear all the staff chatting around here, the commentary area. I'd just like to apologize for that. It will not happen again. For sure, that's for sure. Got a big scrum now, Dwayne Barenhorst. Andre Hatting up against,
Good setup, both
I think
teams.
it's, oh that's good, that's a good shot. Jody Pedro, it's a deep kick. It would have been a really good clearance.
And now Western Province, obviously with the penalty. Important for them to manage the game now, Herschel.
Yeah.
I think obviously they want to get down way deep in their field, in Harlequins territory, manage the game from there. Maybe try to get a penalty or two. I think I would just build the innings, and go for the poles as well.
Definitely,
If it's in
definitely,
kicking range.
definitely. Managing the game, 14 minutes left, is essential.
But like we said earlier, I think these guys, these youngsters, they want to play.
They want to play, they want to run.
We can actually just take down the goalpost.
Just let him go score. Just leave the line there. They can just go score. Jordan Curtis. Let's see if we can find his jumper this time. That's a good throw. It's an overthrow. Here comes Coons once again. Province lineout's not working for them. Neither hooker could find their jumpers. Yeah, off comes Brown. Passes it into the space. Gunter now looking for support. Shrugs off Nathan Hendricks. Coons on the ascendancy. 7 meters away from the try line. It's knocked on now. Play on, says the referee. Christian Pretorius looking for his support. John of the night.
Offloads.
Offloads getting there. Dwayne Barnos. It's inside. It's taken inside. And it can still be a 50-22 here. Cullen Willows. Good pressure from the fullback. Once again, Cullen Willows doing the job. Advantage, and it's a scrum down. Beautiful passage of play by Province. Mani Hendricks leading the way there.
Yeah, very good pressure there, Herschel. I must say, for a moment I thought there, bit of risky play there from Western Province, offloading the ball between the forwards in their 22. I would rather just take it down, get the right, kick it downfield, not allowing the defence to get back in their positions, especially the back three. You're allowing them to get into position again at the back. Rather take the tackle, get down. You don't want to play there, because Harlequins are looking really good with ball in hand at this stage of the match. So you want to get that momentum out and not allow them to build on that momentum. And let's see what Dwayne Badenhorst is going to do with the ball. He's obviously going to feed it, but which way is going to go?
Setting up where they're going to
Middle
go.
scrum.
Christian Pretorius picks it up, pops it inside. Jacques Loopse now. Out wide it comes. Mani Hendricks. Ayenel gathers, he throws it out. Jody Pedro beats one in the corner. The fly off. Jody Pedro beats the winger, steps him inside out, drops him down. It's actually the hooker, replacement hooker, that's on the field and is in for a score.
And Jody Pedro, that's fly scoring there from the wing position.
Jody Pedro on the wing, stepping, pops him down in the corner. Jody Pedro.
Very tough kick to come, Herschel.
Nathan Hendricks with his left foot. He's going to try and get a kick here. 38 points to 14.
And he just started away on the left. and hopefully he's going to bring this ball around. Kicking slightly into the wind as the wind blows across the field every now and then. As soon as that ball's going to lose speed and peak at the height, it's just going to drift all the way to his right.
I think his angle is a little out.
Oh!
Ah, Mani. Just couldn't get it this one.
Gave the wind too much respect there.
Way too much respect for the win. As we see again, Jody Pedro. Ayanel does well, gets the ball away. Goes on the outside, in the corner.
Brilliant work there from Ayanel. I think we should give credit to him keeping that ball alive.
Yeah, definitely. Keanu Jack now, big lock forward. He's going to run. He wants to run. It's the big man. Dwayne Barner's got a head quick ball here. There's trouble on the blind side. Out it comes now. Ayanel. James Bester. And he's just touched outside. Just touched outside. Joshua van As.
James Bester. We should remember that it's not Sean Raymond that's on the field.
That's not Sean Raymond, yeah, it's James Bester. James Bester's on the field. Andre Hatting and Aston Malloy coming off the field. And September Blow and Tito Pule back on. Harlequins now looked like they were setting up the ball, but they faked it out. Out it comes out wide. Is it? Siaponga Panga. Looking for the support. And it's once again knocked on in the contact situation. And Province have the ball back. Mani Hendricks. Chasing. Nobody is chasing. But here's Keegan van Boeman. In his 22. Remember, if he does score from here, it's a 7-pointer. Mani Hendricks. The big tackle. There's no daylight, says the referee. 8 minutes left in this game. Can Quins fight back, try and get another score here?
Yes, sure. And the pressure that's being applied, but when it comes to that small little detail that the players need to apply, that discipline, it's just not going their way.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just not going the way. Quins once again, good line out there.
One hand take there, always nice to see.
Gobi. Losing the ball in contact once again, Quins. Sloppy. And here comes Thomas Broad, swings it out wide. They've got to go out wide, there's a lot of space. They've got to keep the ball out wide. Jonathan Knight falls over his own feet. But it's still there for Province. No, it's not.
And once again, Herschel, the hard work is being done, getting the meters there. And securing that breakdown point. Big work on at the moment. Not just for Western Province, but for Harlequins as well.
Yeah, Dean de Veer now just replacing Thomas Braun. So Mani's going to go to fullback. Dean will slot in at 10. Out it comes now. Kick ahead, no. Here comes Province now with Quins. They get it back. It's a box kick. It's a good contestable box kick. Dwayne Barenhorst carries well. Gets it. Got to keep hold of the ball, the Province. Knocked on in the contact situation. We see Jared Nell going back on the field.
Get out of my way, please.
Yes, Herschel.
Let's go.
Jared Nell going to come over.
Couple of minutes left to go. It's very, very tough for Harlequins to come back from here. But I must say the second half, seeing ball in hand.
Somebody's got a yellow card here. Look, Calvin Gunther has been sent off the field. He's got a yellow card. So, Where is he?
5 minutes. Let's go.
Looks like it. He's coming with 7. Really sure he's coming with 7. No, he's coming with 8. So he's just been replaced. It's a big carry. Big hits coming in from Province. Live wire number 9 for Quins. Taking up the ball. Not rolling. Made it clear. It's going to be policed. James Bester. Yellow card. It's going to be off for 5 minutes. That's going to be 14. They're going to finish the game with 14. Poor discipline from the Province captain.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
One of the Province players down there as well.
Just trying to get a view of who it is.
Trying to see myself. Is it INL?
INL looks like an INL. That
INL,
seems
yeah.
standing in the field. Yes, it's INL.
Let's talk a little bit about Jody Pedro. He's been outstanding for Province today, alongside INL.
Yes, those two, good combination.
They've been running this game. And Dwayne Barenhorst now, good tackle. Quinn still coming with the ball. Pavumile Mwani does brilliantly. Province want to play. And they go. It's a wide pass off the knee, off Mani's knee. Nathan Hendricks, and he's being held in the tackle, but he's been rallied down forward.
Wasn't that
Tackles
quick throwing
into-
skew, Herschel?
Yeah. When you throw it backwards, you can throw it in anywhere you want to.
Yeah, I
as long as it
remember-
travels 5,
I
though.
remember a couple of years ago it was that quick throws needed to be straight.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's as long as it travels the 5 meters beyond the 5, you're good to go.
Yeah, 100%. It unfortunately was a forward pass, says the referee. From Jordan Curtis to, I think it was Titsopuli or Sanatemba Blow, who was on that side.
Yes, Herschel, you talked about the combination earlier of Jody Perry and INL. I think a very good combination. Both of them very good attacking players. They like the contact. And having that 2 players in your midfield, utilizing them as attacking players and defenders, crucial to have in your team.
100%. Free kick now for Quins, and here they come. They're going to try and play big short ball. Quins putting the ball through the hands here. Space outside. Keegan van Boorman. He loses the ball. Going out to Mani Hendricks. He's kicking the ball away here as Province. There's not a lot of time left, but back comes Etienne Aramsa. All the way back to where it was kicked from. Nobody tackled him. Advantage now, probably in from the side there, but here goes Offense Taba. And he's been smashed out by Christian Pretorius. Back they come for a penalty though.
Christian being very much involved in this game when he came on, Herschel.
Very physical.
Also been a big nuisance at the rucks.
Yes. Broke his finger a month back. It's remarkable. Remarkable healing process by the young man. They don't make them like that anymore.
We just got word as well that Calvin, just a concussion, mild concussion that he has.
It's Grobler out, eh? Grobler. Some knock on there. It's going to be a scrum down, probably the final scrum of the game. Gerdo Grobler is doing fine. He's just got a concussion. So, just manage him. Lowell and Appies moved to fullback as Andre de Bruin came off. He had a little bit of a niggle as well. And a man who came in there, Holden Brown, 22 jersey. It's been outstanding for Queens. Good scrum. The referee says no. Illegally done so.
They're showing that they stepped away there. As a defending team, you're not allowed to move out of the way.
Quins now on the attack. And they get one back. All the Quins. 38 points to 19. Ooh, Taba doesn't convert it. And that's time, says the referee. This match ends. Western Province Cobras 38, Harlequins 14. It's been an absolutely phenomenal day.
19.
And 19, apologies. 19, yes, they scored a third try. And Kazak Martinez here must be happy with his side winning badges as well. So the badges and the Cobras take the spoils on this, the first day of the cross-border under-20 competition. And Coach Hendrik, you'll be back with the Man of the Match awards for both sides in just a little bit. It ends here, 38 points to 19, and of course the badges beat the Mambas earlier on as well. We'll go back to a little bit of an ad break, and then we'll have some interviews, some Man of the Match awards. Stay tuned, we'll be back soon.
We've come to the end of a fantastic day out here at Cluttersville, the first cross-border edition, and our second match of the day. Just like to call on the forward and back of the match for Harlequins, Jean-Ray de Bruin and Siyabonga Mshlangu. Okay. Guys, just firstly, the trip down for Pretoria. Obviously, guys arrived yesterday. How did you guys feel today? How did you find the game?
Okay. Thank you, sir, for calling us. But yeah, it's tough. Last year went down, you know, feels, and this year same. You can't really. It's All I can say is we don't have excuses. Better team win. But the trip, thank you for organising it, UXI. We really appreciate it. You keeping it as good as you can, and thanks for that. We can't ask for more. And just the opportunities you give us with this trip, it's to be in Cape Town, it's the first for half of the team, and we really just want to say thank you for that and playing the lovely game you have with the trip.
Excellent, that's fantastic. And Sia, tell me, obviously the battle up front today was quite tough. It was a physical encounter up there. How did you find it?
Okay, yes, it was a very physical game. The forwards, both sides came out and showed out. Very physical, very hard. No one gave up and everyone went forward and pushed. So it was a very good game. I enjoyed physicality and I really enjoyed both sides bringing it to the table.
Well, guys, just from UXI itself, it's been great having you guys down here. Genre, there's your award. You can take the top one. Siyabonga, that's yours. And thanks very much, boys. Cheers, well done. And then to the winning side today, if we can call the forward of the match, Bavumele Mgwandi, and back of the match, Jody Pedro. There we go. Take that, Bavu. And there we go. Gents, it's obviously UXI is a brand that is on the up, and with our 5 institutes around the country, how did you find the institute rivalry today with the Harlequins coming to visit us and play us down here at home in Cape Town?
Well, I would say it was a very physical game, first of all. I know ever since we got here at the beginning of the year, all the seniors have been saying is Showdown is a very impactful game, it's a very physical game, but witnessing it up front and being in the match and playing was a different thing.
Brilliant. And Jody, I thought today, as a general, especially in that first half, you guys were against the wind. I thought you controlled the game really, really well. It was a hell of an impressive first 30 minutes.
We started quickly, that's what we wanted. We wanted to start quick and let the tempo, we'll run the tempo and everything. We know it's going to be tough, but yeah, it was a good game. I'm just proud of my teammates.
Excellent, guys. Well, congratulations on your awards. There's still a long way to go. There's a lot of matches left, so hopefully we can keep up these performances. Let's go across and enjoy the rest of the afternoon with the rest of the guys.
Definitely.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, boys. Well done. To finish off, I think it's been a fantastic day. To all the staff that have been involved in getting the teams down, getting everything arranged, to our fantastic technical team, the coaches, to the medics for looking after everybody. I think the first round of the UXI cross-border has gone down exceptionally smoothly. We've been fortunate enough to have no injuries. Looking forward to a little bit of a celebration now match. And looking forward to the next leg, which will kick off tomorrow as the Free State Rugby Institute take on the Pumas up in Bloemfontein. And I'm sure that's going to be another cracker. So looking forward to having all those viewers who joined us online logging in tomorrow, 11:30 kickoff up in Bloemfontein. From us here in Stellenbosch, thanks for joining us and enjoy the rest of the day.